Alright, it's 6:36 on a Thursday evening, and we've got some Curse of Strahd Nightfall tonight, and we left off on quite a cliffhanger last week. A cliffhanger rough enough, scary enough, that a lot of people have been rethinking or thinking of backup characters, because that's how crazy it is. So, we're going to touch on that, see what we need to do, and then we're going to just knock out some random prep, essentially. There's a new map from Benios Maps that I wanted to check out, maybe import, before everybody switches over to Foundry 11 on us. And then I also, on our to-do list, was building some more road and forest maps. And I also wanted to work on monsters, because every time I play Dragon's Dogma, I think about how to improve monster design in my own games based on how well designed the monsters are in that game. And so that gave me a lot to think about as far as, what can we do to improve that. So we have a lot of things that we could be working on tonight. And while we're thinking about all the things that we want to work on, I will draw your attention to the fact that I can't get into one of the games, which is kind of a pain. But we do have Test World, and Test World is available, so I guess we could poke around in Test World and work on stuff. And hopefully this other game will load. I may abandon it and try restarting the server, because it has been sitting there for quite a while. So let me do that in another window real quick. Alright. So that would be Nightfall. So we're going to turn that off and turn it back on again, just like they teach you in IT school. There we go. And I installed this mod called Levels to use for my Pathfinder game, and I had never used Levels before. It's a mod by Bailey so it's like big brain shit. And it was really good. It was very impressive. I think maybe, it's too late now, but I think if I need to prep a map again, I will take the time to try to set it up like that. And it is very tempting, even though all the maps are already made. Just hear me out. Even though all the maps are already made for Outlaws of Alkenstar, it is a little tempting to kind of swap in some of our own maps. I'm just saying, it's a little tempting, but we'll worry about actually prepping the campaign and stuff. Alright, so I've got that cooking in the background. Server's reset. It's trying to boot in. Good. So now, in another window, I'm going to go to Patreon, Benios Maps, and we're going to check out the latest release so I can see what the name of it is. It's like Chapel Ruins or something. I think that will be the perfect map for a little side quest. I am on the lookout, of course, for like small encounter maps, because I'm starting to feel a little bit like Celasta. Like we just keep having the same encounters and the same maps. It's a lot, right? It's a lot. It's like, I know a road is a road is a road, but it gets a little old after a while, Alright, so let's go to Moulinet, and let's go to our scenes importer. Okay. It's linked to our account. Fantastic. We just want Benios right now. And in Benios, we're going to go to single map releases. And we've got the Ankheg Nest, but we want Crumbled Chapel. Yes. All right. So we're going to go ahead and import the Crumbled Chapel. This is the HD one, not the 4K one, because we don't want to kill everybody's Foundry. We don't want to spend 15 minutes loading a map. All right. I'm going to hit that, import everything related to it. Good to go. All right. Okay, and we do have Nightfall booted up now as well. There we go. Lovely. Oh, looks so good with that animated background. Oh, I love it. Okay. So, let's see. Left off with Strahd flying overhead. Fantastic. So while that's baking in the background, what are we doing about Strahd rolling up on the party while they're on the in this battle? Okay, so if you direct your attention to the clock. All right, they're doing a ritual at midnight. He is a little early, showing up at 10 o'clock. But, you know, Valenta wants to see what's going on because she's like a real outdoorsy kind of lady. Plus, it just seemed like a really spicy thing to do at the end of the session. So, Strahd's flying overhead. The first thing he sees when he comes over the cliff on Basuphilis is he sees Jason saving Irenia. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with this campaign, but it turns out that Strahd, this guy right here, he has a crush, just bear with me, he has a crush on this girl, Irenia Kolyana. I was surprised to find that out as well. So when he comes up over the ridge on his flying pony, and he's got his, you know, his hot wife with him, whatever, in every way that you could imagine, hot wife. She comes, they come over the side. He sees Jason saving Irenia's life. Now, you know that Strahd, he lawful evil. Well, he was lawful evil. Now I think he's more neutral evil, honestly. Oh, I guess they still haven't pegged as lawful evil. So, like, he sees this act of nobility, right? Protecting this girl, right? And Strahd doesn't want to get too involved with Irenia in this particular playthrough. Because, again, this dude's trapped in, like, Groundhog's Day rules. So he's had to live out Barovia's rise and fall over and over and over again. He's had to live out the resurrection and death of Tatiana over and over and over again. So this time, he is trying so hard to stay as distant from her as possible. As distant from her as possible. So, what he's doing instead is he is keeping an eye on the party, and as long as they are keeping her safe, that's cool. So when he comes up over the rise, and we could even say that he's not 100% like that this is the girl, but when he comes over the ridge and he sees her in person, he sees her eye to eye, everything is confirmed, right? Because he does these rituals to kind of keep track of whether or not she's been reincarnated or whatever. And when he sees her and she sees him, she lets out this scream of terror or whatever. He's used to that. He's used to that bullshit. But he is going to essentially bless Jason. So he's not actually going to cast Bless, and he's not going to give him a boon per se. So what's going to happen? Let's head over to this map real quick. Let's head over to this map. So we got Yesterhill, and this is, I believe, the inner circle mid. Inner circle south? Nope. Inner circle north? Fuck a duck. Alright, maybe we're still in the outer circle. Hold on. Outer circle. All right, I'll find this map. Hold on. Nope. Nope. God damn. All right, we're gonna find it. Don't worry. The crossing. Hey. Okay. Might want to make a little postie for myself so I don't spend 5 minutes trying to find it when the game starts. Alright, let's see. BM crossing 1 Yester. Okay. Approach. BM crossing 1 Yester. Alright. I don't think I have any other notes laying around that I have to keep track of. What did this one say? It's all crumbled up, so I'm assuming I did it. Oh, right. Okay. Let's see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Strahd call forth some ancient axe whites, which are from one of these things. Hold on. Let's see. Axe white. Axe white sort of sounds like axe wipe. So, which, you know, that's a whole thing. Anyways. Let's see. Axe white. Is it just one word? Alright, hold on. I'm in another window looking at document. Hold on. So do axe whites not have an actual stat block? Let's see. 5e axe white. I guess they're just whites that have axes. That's not too bad. Alright, so in that case, do we have any whites? We do. Alright, so we're going to duplicate that. And we got white, and we will put axe white. We could just call these Yester Hill whites. There we go. And what we'll do is we will give them Great Axe. There we go. And I think it just does regular attack with that Great Axe. Yeah. Alright. So, equip. Get rid of the longsword. And we'll get rid of that as well. And then they don't have an axe, so we'll give them Chill Touch as their range. Okay, that seems good. Spellcasting. Let's see. It would upscale, so we'll upscale it to 2d8. There we go. And their spellcasting ability will make it their charisma. So yeah, it's only a DC at 12. That ain't bad. And we should give them something from the Berserker to kind of simulate that Berserker life. They already have Soulseeker, Unholy Contract, and Chipped Armor. And they have Riposte and Tactical Retreat. So let's see. We will give these guys... We'll also give these guys Cleave to kind of simulate the experience, I guess, of being these other guys. They don't swing nearly as well. They got a +4 versus these guys +5. Let's boost this up to 17 then. Alright. Yeah, that works. Okay, so Dude Bro will summon forth from the ground a bunch of these guys. So I'll add these to his thing. Storm is good. And then they'll pop out of the ground and assist. When everything's done, one of them will hand over a magic longsword to Jason. So let's see if we've got something for that. I know there's not actual katanas in this game. So I guess it would just be a longsword. Let's see. What would he give him that would be pretty good? A defender longsword would be kind of cool, actually. Because he defended her. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. So this defender longsword, it's a legendary weapon. Oh my gosh. That's pretty strong. I mean, they're probably going to die anyways, honestly. Let's see. The first time you attack with the sword each of your turns, you can transfer... Okay, so we're going to put... we're going to call this Guardians Longsword. There we go. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to say... This +1 magical longsword also increases the armor class of its wielder by 1. Okay, so once attuned, comma, there we go. Alright. The wielder of this sword can spend 2 hit dice to cast shield as a reaction, comma, except the spell targets an adjacent creature instead of the wielder's choice instead. That's a cool weapon. Ooh, I like that a lot. Alright. Alright, that's a pretty dope magic item. So yeah, then when the creatures, when the party is saved, the wights will sort of collapse back into the earth, and then the leader of the wights will approach Jason, if he's still alive, and then, like, kneel before him and hand him the sword, like, hilt first, kind of thing. I think that would be a super powerful scene. Yeah, so I'm excited to see how that turns out. They only have to deal with 3 berserkers, and they're pretty beat up, so I think 3 wights helping them out should make a little bit of a difference. So that should be pretty fun and exciting to see. Alright. Let's see. Does Companion consider the upgrade? Let's see. Yep. Alright, nice. I like it. Alright. I don't like that it summons them, like, up in the air. I wonder if there's a way to... I just fix that after they get summoned. That's fine. Ooh, I know what I could do. I could have a second Strahd over here that's invisible and is at 0 height. There we go. And we'll just summon off of that one. Ah, big brain. So big. Alright. So that is that. Then we just see how the rest of the night plays out. We've got all that prepped. Okay. So heading over here, it looks like the chapel has successfully imported. So let's take a look at that. Custom Curse of Strahd locales. We have Frozen Cave Road, which we made ourselves, which is pretty neat. And then we've got the Frozen Stones, the Fjording Road River, Luna River Crossroads, the Shusuva Canyon, and that's about it. Benio's single battle maps. Alright. This actually included all 4 from the collections, so that saves us some time later on, which is pretty cool. Here is the scene of the crumbled cathedral. Beautiful. And then here is, or the crumbled chapel, and then here is the actual scene of the chapel. It looks pretty slick. It's already got walls. It's got a video fly-in. Oh, and then apparently the Ankeg nest is underneath this area. Oh, okay. We don't need it to do all that. Still pretty cool, though. Great. All right, so now we have some extra locations, but we gotta make our maps. So I'm gonna go ahead and boot up Steam. Hopefully off to the side here. There we go. And then I'm gonna boot up. Let's see. Dungeon Alchemist. Oh, we gotta run an update first. Alright, let me take you here. And then on this map, we'll go back to the dashboard. Awesome. Oh, this is it's a lot of clouds again. Okay. Let's turn that way down. Okay. Alright. Booting up Dungeon Alchemist. And then let me grab my list of maps that we are supposed to make. And we've got an hour before the game, so we could probably crank out quite a few maps. So let's see what we can do. Come on, brain. Alright. Curse of Strahd, DM notes. Alright. Hopefully everybody can see Dungeon Alchemist booting up. And let's go to we did our notes about the Fanes. That's fine. 911. New versions of Argon Vostalt available. Bandit Ruins, Dower Crag, Benios maps. Okay. Fill it with Skelebros. Add some Bone Pillars. Alright. Add Arena map for Castle Encounter. Make a Castle Maze map. Make a Guest Quarters map for Castle Ravenloft. And then add a Multiverse Compendium back in for Test World. And that's all there. What other maps do we need to make? General Quest Compendium, Nightfall, Winestones, Prep List. Create new maps. Monster Layers, Bandit Lord Ruins, check. 2 new roads for each biome, and a silver mine. They are horny AF for silver mines in, God damn, that's like all Daybreak want to talk about is going to the silver mines. So let's start with some roads, I guess. We'll do a new map. We will make the map, let's say 50 by 30. That seems good. And create. Alright, we'll zoom our camera out, and this is what we have to work with. There we go. And the first thing we need to do is put down, is there like a paint tool? I forget how to use this program every time we go to use this program. Alright. We want exterior. These are rooms. So lighting. Alright, daytime's fine. Terrain. Dark parchment. We have badlands, caves, desert, forest, grassland, jungle, skeletal plains, and snow. Alright, I know we don't have any snow roads, so let's do snow to start. Evergreen clearing, evergreen forest, meadow. I think evergreen clearing is good. No water could work. Weather is snow, elevation, hills. Alright, change the terrain. Okay, okay. And then let's see. We have to make room for the road to go through, and then I think this is the paintbrush. There we go. So let's go to place objects, and I should be able to start moving shit around. There we go. So I envision, to get the most road for our money, we're going to want the road to go from the left to the right. So we're going to clear a path by moving these trees around. There we go. And I'm not overly concerned with anything but how this looks like top down. Know what I'm saying? So let's move like this, put a rock right there. There we go. Makes sense to have the trees cut down closer to the road. And there we go. Alright. I don't know what we're supposed to do with all this little bracken and stuff here, if we can just individually select it or not. I'm having to sort of like long press for it to let me grab it. There we go. Got this rock right here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. There we go. And definitely want to move all these guys out of the way. Okay. It's a different workflow than what we would use for, say, Incarnate. That's for damn sure. But it's not necessarily bad. And I like how, as you move the trees, they sort of like reorient themselves so that they look like they're still facing the right direction, which is cool. All right. Man, it is very hard to get it to let me select some of these bits over here. There we go. Because if we're making a path, right, then there wouldn't be any plants growing on the path. They would have been downtrodden by now. But they also need sun to grow, so they can't be too deep into the trees. So this sort of clearing up here is a good place to sort of move all the plants to. Alright. Man, some pretty cheerful music considering the game we're prepping for, but, you know. Sometimes I just let the YouTube pick out what we're going to listen to. Alright, move that off to the side, move that off to the side. Starting to look pretty good in here. Alright, we got to clear this whole path area too. I think zooming in is giving me better results. I don't... Let's see. There we go. And we could just start deleting these. We don't have to move everything out of the way. So like, yeah, we could just kind of grab stuff and just delete. I don't know if that's like a random snowy mushroom. One of the other things that's amazing about this is anything you drop into an outdoor snowy area, it gets snow on it, which I think is so cool. Alright. So now we have a more organized path. I wish we could add some more trees down here. It's not really a wish, like we can just go do that. Let's see. Trees. Alright. Evergreen trees. So there we go. We're just gonna drag out. I wonder why it doesn't make many evergreen trees. Like, I'm dragging each one out separately. Can we scale these things? Let's see. Oh, we can clone it after we've placed it. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so I just hit this, and then we get another one. Okay. That's cool. Are there other things you can do to it? Like double click on it and stuff? No? Alright. That's fine. Maybe there are. But this will have to do for now. Okay. So we're going to go back to terrain, which is here. There we go. And we're going to use the brush to paint terrain. So I'm not really sure how to make it look like a path without kind of wrecking the snow vibe that we have going. So we have this brown here, but I don't see any... Maybe this is the opacity. There we go. Alright, that's kind of working. Alright, yeah, so this would sort of show that, you know, people walk this way. There we go. It's melting the snow. That's crazy. All right. There. Beautiful. Okay. So now we have a snowy road. Fantastic. All right. Let's go ahead and save it out. We will do Strahd, road, snow, 01. Okay. And then we will export. And it's going to be a Foundry export, and we need it to be low quality. I don't think we need it to be a video. I wasn't too impressed with how the video turned out, so we're just going to make it a JPEG. And it could be low quality. That's fine too. I think that should work. All right. And export. Oh, wait, before I do, you can also change the... No, we're good, we're good. All right. Oh, we want to turn the grid off. There we go. And export. Nice. All right. Follow these instructions. You got it. Okay. So that's one down. Let's go ahead and make a new map. And same deal, we'll do a 50 by 30. We're going to set the background to be snow. This time for water, we're going to have a freezing river to deal with. And let's go for it. Now, this isn't usually the style of map I like to make. Wow, that river is wild. Okay. I kind of don't like it. All right, let's go to terrain, and let's try to regenerate it. How do we do that? Let's see. There's got to be a fast way to redo it without having to, like, change everything. There we go. So let's try again, because I don't like that weird zigzag river. It's kind of weird. First of all, again, it's not really a river, it's a stream, but you know. Yeah, that's a little bit easier to deal with, and I can also see where we could put like a little fjord or bridge, and then we could sort of clear a path that they have to follow. So that works really well. All right, let's dig in. And we got to start clearing a path here. So I'm just going to move all these trees out of the way, really densely pack them in here. Over here, same deal. Okay. I might actually delete a few. There we go. It's already pretty densely packed. There we go. Alright. And then we can put lots of cut down trees closer to the edge. There we go. That works. Move some of this bracken underneath. A couple of these plants could be out in the sun. There we go. Again, I'm not 100% sure what all these things are looking down. Like, I'm glad they're there because it adds some variety to the map, but I'm not, I'm not 100% sure what everything is. All right, we got this rock here at the edge of the map. That's kind of fun. There we go. All right, so then over on this side, let's start clearing a path for the path. There we go. Just chopping down these trees. Just like Minecraft here. Just punching them. All right, let's move these closer. The bracken and all that could go further in. That could go down. Oh, that's how you make stuff bigger. Okay. You pull on the edge there. I wish there was like a drag select multiple things. I wonder if there's a hotkey that does that. No. At least not that I can find. All right. This is a very messy area. There was a lot of undergrowth here. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Dungeon Alchemist drag select. Select multiple objects by dragging. This would be an incredible quality of life update. Requested 19 days ago. Womp womp. Well, put me down as also thinking it would be an incredible quality of life update. For fuck's sake. Alright, for now, I will select 100 flowers manually. Feels bad. Okay. So, it's always interesting to me, like, what features people are like, should we have that? I don't know. Who really needs to select multiple things at once? That's crazy. Like, I don't even know if Foundry has that as a feature yet. I think I still use a mod to select multiple things at once in Foundry. Alright. So, plants would not be growing against a river that is frozen, in my opinion. So we're going to move those guys back. There we go. And now I'm not sure how they created this river. So let's go to terrain. And I think you just lower the terrain to make water appear. Yep, there we go. It's like some SimCity shit. There you go. Alright. Or I guess just Sims. They got terrain tools in Sims 4 finally. Alright. Not happy with that. Uh-oh. I hit Control Z out of instinct. Ah, I lost my whole thing. Alright. So we make the changes you like and then lift the button. Whoop. There we go. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, let's see. Smooth terrain. That could be useful. Raised terrain. Because we want this to be like a fjord situation. There we go. Alright, that's looking better. There we go. Okay. So let's see. Are there any objects that are like a bridge? There are. Alright. Here is a nice wooden bridge. And it gets all icy when I put it down. That's cool. Hey, you didn't have to do me like that. I didn't need you to. Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. Alright. Do I have to like leave isometric to convince this thing that I didn't need it to raise up the land like that? Paint objects. Oh, that's dope. Okay. Place objects. Grab objects. Okay. Let's go to terrain and see if we could clean this up a little bit. Alright, lower terrain. Alright. And then we want to smooth terrain. There we go. Alright, that's not too bad. Okay. And then Look at this. It says clear terrain. I wonder what that does. I'm kind of scared. Oh, that erases the stuff. So on the next few maps, we don't have to manually delete them all. All right, sweet. Now we're gonna go to paint, and same deal. We will get a wimpy stone brush, and we'll just sort of melt some ice, leading up to the bridge. There we go. All right. Just to kind of hint that this is the road, this is where you need to go. And then coming down the other side, and off the map. And now we got two road maps for the Kresik region that we didn't have before. Fantastic. All right, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we're gonna go and save as, and we're gonna call this Curse of Strahd. Road Snow 02. Great. 2 maps in 18 minutes. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. Okay. Next up, we're going to do an export. And we're exporting as Foundry VTT. We're going to do it as an image, render the lights, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to turn off the grid. And we're going to go ahead and hit export. And save. And hopefully these are all, you know, exporting properly. Let's go here. I said we were going to make 2 per region, but we don't have anything for the snowlands. So let's make a mountainous one real quick. Ugh. All right. So this is going to be evergreen clearing. It's going to be in a mountain this time. It's going to be snowy, and there is going to be some... I guess there could be some ice in the mountain. We'll see what it looks like. And... mountaintops? How's that going to look? Let's find out. Ooh, not liking that. Not liking that at all. That's garbage. Okay, let's try again. Generate a new map. No water this time. And snow and all that. And change terrain. Yeesh. Why is the mountain so ugly? Alright, let's see. Try again. Oof. Oof. Okay. What are we gonna do about this? Alright. What's this button? Draw caves. Oh, that's kind of cool. Caves button. Change terrain type. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna do a new map. Hold on. I'm gonna put room placement at water level, and then see if that changes anything. Alright. There we go. Ooh, that is better, I think. I know it looks kind of the same, but hear me out. Let's go to terrain, and we're going to flatten terrain to room height. And we're going to make it go from here. Actually, first, let's clear the terrain. So we're going to make it go like this. There, that's like the path I want to take, like through here. Okay. So then we're going to flatten to room height. So we'll do going through. I think this will work. Alright. The idea is that there's like cliffs all around it. I guess we could have done a canyon for that though. But I think we could make this work. There we go. There, I think that's working. All right. And what we'll do here is we'll lower the terrain a bit. And then we'll do, actually we'll raise it over here. There we go. And then we'll do a smooth terrain. There we go. Smooth it out. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Nice. So then we're going to go grab these objects, and we're going to move them off to the side. There we go. That looks pretty slick. All right. And those as well. There we go. And it's pretty obvious like where the trail is on this map. And it still kind of gives you like a mountainous feel, which is good. I don't think I want to overcomplicate it with anything, but we'll see. We could sort of put these rock walls down to sort of pen them in a little bit. We have to turn collision off though, which would allow us to basically force them to smash into each other. Don't know why I can't make the wall bigger though. It says no. That's not a very big rock wall if I can't do that. Maybe because walls are tiles? These are regular rocks. So let's see what we can do with regular rocks. Can I make those bigger? Yeah, I can make those bigger. Just put a big fucking square rock back there. Whatever. That's cool. You can't really tell that it's an archway though. Not on a top-down map. Let's see. Geyser. Oh, that's pretty dope. Geyser, corrupted rock, ore vein. Ooh, I like that. All right. Let's put this ore vein down. Nice. Let's see. Just feel like more rocks might like sell it a little bit better. Some regular ass rocks. There we go. Okay. And let's see, another ore vein. Cool. Pebbles. Not really needed, but okay. Could moss grow in the winter? Probably not. Oh, neat. You can see like a little bit of green sticking out. That's cool. All right. Eh. I mean, I guess it is what it is. It certainly looks enough like a mountain road. I'm okay with it. All right. Same deal. We're going to go grab this dirt color and we're going to just milt a path through the snow. There we go. Done. All right, so that's 3 winter or snow-themed road maps. So we're going to save this one out. Same deal, Cursor Strahd, snow, or sorry, road, snow dash 03, and save. Okay, and then we're going to export, Foundry export, blah, blah, blah. It's all good. Turn off the grid, blah, blah, blah. Export. All right, so let's check in on our worlds to make sure that we haven't gotten booted out for inactivity. Okay, still there. And we're still there. Good. Now over here, we can go ahead and import these if we wanted to. So we'll make a scene. We'll call it Ah. All right, we'll duplicate the scene a few times. There we go. And let's import our snow maps. Import. Choose a file. Go over here. A document. And oops. Oops. Details. There we go. Close preview. All right, let's start with the first one. Cursor Strahd JSON. Import. Okay. So when we go here, it's like there's nothing here, bro. And that is because we have to manually put the map in. So we're going to go to the settings for Snow Road. And I'll call it Snowy Road. And then we're going to go to the background image. We're going to leave actors. We're going to go over to maps. And then I'm going to put roads. We're going to go in and grab road number 1, JPEG, which is a very small map. I'm starting to wonder if maybe we should have exported it at a higher resolution, but we'll see. And save. Hey, it ain't too bad. It's a little pixelated. It's not too bad. Let's see. Are these the default squares, or did I have the misfortune of exporting it with squares? That would make me very sad if I did. Let's see. Snow Road, config, grid. Turn that grid off. Oh, nice. I didn't bring over one. Alright, so we'll switch it to blue. There we go. And grid size. Oof. I guess 72 is not bad for this resolution. Yeah, we probably want to start exporting them at like a higher resolution and then scale them back down to 100. Okay. But again, I think this works for what we need it to do. Alright, so save. And then we just go here. And for weather, we just turn on a very small smidge of clouds. Like the smallest smidge of clouds. And then we go to snow. Turn that on a little bit. And I think just that is going to add like enough movement that you're going to still feel like it's an animated map, even though it's not an animated map. Could it have been an animated map? Yes, but it makes like a really high file size that's just not worth it, in my opinion. And I think that this kind of covers it. So there we go. Are there any walls or anything? There's not. So it is what it is. Did we really need to to export it as a Foundry file? Probably not. Probably not. All right. Oh, excuse me, my throat. So we would just rinse and repeat to get the other two maps in. So that's how that would work. But with the 25 minutes I have left, I don't want to import these maps because I don't actually need them today. And I probably don't even need them. Well, maybe. I might need them on Sunday. We'll see. I don't think I'm going to need them on Sunday. I want to work on another map that I probably don't need for a while, and that map is the guest quarters of Castle Ravenloft. Yeah. So, I don't believe that I have the Castle Ravenloft maps in here anymore. At least I shouldn't. Let's see. Curse of Strahd. No. So that means I would need to go to my compendium, scenes, and then we'd have to scroll down, grab some of the castle maps, drag them in. I just want to grab them so that I get a general idea of the look and the feel. I think it's pretty dumb that Strahd invites them to dinner, but like there's no place for them to stay the night. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Feels kind of weird. Like, thanks for dinner. Get the fuck out. Why wouldn't he want them to spend the night? That's like the perfect spooky guy thing to do, is to have people spend the night after you invite them over for dinner. So we're going to scroll down to Cursor Strahd, and I guess rather than just drag out different parts of the castle, we could grab all of the castle if we wanted to. But we really just need the first and probably second floor interior. So we will import that. All right. As soon as it says it's done, we'll import the next. This is also going to give us a sense of like scale as well, like how big do we want this map to be. Now the other thing I have, which I thought was kind of neat, is I'm going to add a floor to the castle that's just a maze. So like you go in and it's just like rooms that don't make any sense that like lead into other rooms, and there's just like it's just like a killing floor for monsters, which I think is very Castlevania. And they talk about how the castle is like alive, and it's like it's got a beating heart, and you know Strahd can like go through the floors and stuff like that. I feel like that's very like Castlevania Dracula inspired, in my opinion. So yeah. All right, we're gonna take the second floor and import, and maybe the third floor too. We'll see as the clock continues to burn down. I'm glad we're finally getting this done though, because these are maps that I do feel like are going to help like expand the world a little bit, which is good. All right, and that's good. That's good. All right, and then finally we'll do floor 3 just in case. I keep meaning to print out. I have this like really nice like map of the castle that sort of like explains like how it all connects to each other and stuff like that. And I keep wanting to get it printed out as like a poster, so I could like lean over and look at it over on the wall to kind of like remember how the castle's laid out, because man, it is kind of rough. And then with Benio's maps being so tight, you don't really get like a good bird's eye view of each floor. You really have to kind of intimately know the layout for it to make sense. All right, let's start at 3 and look around. So bathroom, good. This is the right floor. All right, so look at this elaborate ass bathroom he's got. Okay, so we've got this elaborate ass bathroom. No guest room anywhere. Where's the guest room at? I don't know. It ain't there, right? So let's see what the measurements are for this scene. Let's see. Because there's another one we need, which is, I think, the library, which is right down the hall. Yeah. So here's a bedroom, right? You got Gertruda, and I'm assuming that she uses the one bathroom that's haunted by a ghost? Question mark? So, like, I'm trying to, like, come up with, like, a bit more rhyme or reason for how this shit connects. This is good, though, because it gives me an idea of, like, the general style. It's gothic horror. I don't know why I needed to double check. Let's go ahead and check the size. All right, these are 120. So, using L calculator, we've got 3840 divided by 120 is 32. And then 2160 divided by 120 is 18. So that's a very small slice of the castle. But if you think that each part of the castle makes up part of this, and you see that there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maps here, you could easily assume that you could double those amounts. So what did we have? 3840 divided by 120. Nope, that was times. Let's see. 3840 divided by 120. So 32. So we could make a map that's like 60 by 40, and that would be tremendous. So let's go ahead and do that. And again, it's a magic castle. It follows the TARDIS rules. It doesn't have to make any sense, guys. Don't stress that for a second. Alright, thanks for exporting our map for us, and let's make a new one. All right, this is a digital map, and it is going to be a skeletal plains, and it is going to be flat, and the vegetation is going to be bones. And there'll be no water, and there'll be no weather, and there'll be water level. That sounds good, and we're going to make it 60 by 40. Create. Oh, that is a lot of bones. Oh my god. You know what? I changed my mind. I just wanted to be, I didn't know it was gonna be that many bones. We'll go with dark parchment. How's that? That sounds pretty good. Hey, much better. Alright. Hey, wait a minute. Where's my stuff? Do I not get any stuff? Because weak sauce. Alright. That's fine. How do I turn the grid back on? View, full screen, show hide grid. There we go. Alright. So this is a castle. Check. And we are making bedrooms for the castle. Okay, I can do this. How hard could it be? These are 5 by 5, so I might have been overzealous in the size that we actually needed, as I frequently am. So let's see. We'll do... Well, we want to be able to, like, accommodate a lot of guests, right? So that's a room. Okay. Awkward. Let's see, rotate. Oh, no, that's not rotate. That's like, get rid of shit. Fuck. Alright, hold on. How do I rotate you? No, no! I need to learn how to use this properly. I like it. Now, stop grabbing it. Oh my god. Alright, we can do this. We can do this, hold on. Control click, remove plan tiles. Left click, add tiles. Middle mouse button? Oh shit! Something's happening. Oh, I didn't. Okay. That's not. Nope, we don't want to do that. Fuck. Alright. Um. Top down. Alright. Right mouse pans. Left mouse creates. Alright, listen, you son of a bitch. How do we rotate it? Alright, hold on. Dungeon Alchemist. Move and rotate rooms. Room manipulation. Okay. Okay. They clicked on the third button. Ah, okay. Hey, we did it. No, wait, it's not working. All right, hold on. All right, let me keep watching the video. Hold on. Okay. Make more. I don't think you can rotate the room. Flah. All right, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Castle. Blah blah blah. All right. So what we'll do is we'll make the rooms, and then we'll worry about cleaning up the room later. Sounds good. All right. Let's see. This could be a bathroom. Is that an option here? I feel like that's not in the castle, but it should be in La Mansion. Bathroom. Good. That's a huge bathroom. Also, where's my bathtub? There we go. And then, same deal here. Okay, great. And then we're going to go here, and we'll remove that. Nope, remove. There we go. Okay, okay. Back over to building rooms. Let's go back to castle, bedroom, and like so. Yeah, that seems good. All right. Okay. Hmm. I'm not enjoying this as much as the outside maps. Faux sure. Faux sure. All right. Do this. Nice. And this. Okay. And then I guess two more like bath situations. There we go. Oh, that's a bedroom. That's a nice looking bedroom though. All right. Mansion, bathroom. Good. I wonder how the mansion bedroom looks compared to the castle. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty nice. All right. Yeah, let's just go with the mansion. All right. Yeah. All right. Then we got this right here. And then we'll go back to castle and we'll do hallway. Hallway. There we go. Okay. Like so. Yeah, that works. And then we need the stairwell. So we'll do like that. Should work. All right, cool. Then that means over here we could have like a nice common room. So what if we did castle, not so much a chapel or a throne room. Mansion. Living room? Yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking of. It's like a living room type area. There we go. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. So then what goes across the hall? What's a lavatory? Isn't a lavatory a bathroom? Yeah, why would they have lavatory and bathroom? That seems kind of weird. Hmm. All right. And then servant quarters. They wouldn't really keep servants on the same floor as the party, would they? Unknown. Here, let's just put another bedroom. There we go. Put a bedroom like that. There we go. And then we'll put a bathroom like so. Wonderful. Except it needs a bathtub. Needs a bathtub. Needs a bathtub. There we go. All right. And then over here would be another stairwell, and then we'd call it a day, I'm thinking. So let's see. Castle hallway. Is there something called stairs as an option, or... Ooh, that is wild AF. Alright, hold on. I thought they would build on top of each other, not like respect the existing one and then put something new. Not that that was bad, but it's just definitely not what I expected. Alright. Cool. I'm all the way over here on the left. Like, I didn't need any of this other stuff. Because I really just needed a small floor of the castle where I could say, this is where you guys are staying. And that would be it. Can I move everything over? Well, we know we can't left click and drag. And we can't pick up and move. So I'm kind of just stuck over here. But this isn't like the most incredible like wall job. So I don't really need to worry about that. I just need to make sure that the doors make sense, I think. So let's go in here and type in stairs. All right. And this would be spiral stairs if we are so fortunate. Spiral stairs. Yes. Perfect. All right. These are stairs that we need. Oh, no, no, no. We want these stairs. Oh, shit. All right. These stairs. Because they go up and down. All right. Cool. Alright, that kind of works. Maybe we should rotate this. There we go. So that means that we probably don't need any of whatever this shit is. That's good. And we got little benches in the hallway. That's fine. Oh, I think these are like supposed to be like shields that are hanging on the wall. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Symmetry. I dig it. Now we just need uniform doors everywhere. So, got 12 minutes till the game. Banded door. That seems good. Alright. I'll put banded doors everywhere. Let's see. Now, this one, we probably want double doors. Mansion gate. Coffer door. That sounds cool. Alright. With the bench on either side. Alright, I'm digging it. So, let's see. How do we just select stuff? Alright. We don't need two doors. Statue can go in the corner. Chest can go next to the statue. Need a door to the bathroom. So what we do is we duplicate this door. There we go. Bathroom. I'm not sure why this is like hanging off to the side. That's fine. Move this over. Oh, we don't have any collision allowed. Alright, so make this rug bigger. There we go. Perfect. Put this horns right across from the door. That's in the center of the room. Is that a window? We'll add windows in a future pass. Okay. I feel like we kind of just have to tackle this like one at a time if we want to get it done properly, essentially. This bathroom does not have a lot going on. It's almost like it's way too big, which is a fair assessment. So we could make like a closet instead. There we go. So we can put that there, and then move this over here. Duplicate the door, put it there. What about toilette? Should probably have a toilet, right? So then this becomes a closet. So we're gonna go here, mansion, closet. Is that a room? Bedroom servants. That works. All right. Oh, it really is the servant's bedroom right there. That's awkward, but kind of in a cool, creepy way. I think I'll leave it. It's really weird. All right. And then that's actually looking pretty slick. We just have to reproduce that about 400 more times. All right. Is toilet an option? No. Is chamber pot an option? Yes. All right. So I guess you just go to the chamber pot in the corner. I feel like I'd want something to block line of sight for that more so than anything else. I mean, that's kind of crazy, but yeah. Let's see. There we go. We'll do one of these numbers. There we go. And then whatever the fuck this thing is, put this over here. I'm assuming it's like a drying rack. That makes the most sense to me. Alright. That is pretty cool. Okay. So here we got this room that's kind of a mess. I don't know if this is like a stove. I'm pretty sure that these are supposed to be paintings. We got windows, but we'll have to add the windows later. Alright. This would go here and here. Ooh, I love the lighting though. That looks really cool. Alright. Clock does not want to be diagonal. There we go. But we got that pillar there, so it really doesn't make sense for the clock to be like that. So maybe like that. There we go. I feel like a fireplace would be kind of cool in here. Maybe cooler than a piano. But the piano is kind of neat. Let's see. What if we just move this here so that they can enjoy the piano a bit more? I don't know what the scroll is either. And I don't want to have to think about what it is. So we'll get rid of it. Make this bigger. Whoa. Oh, that's very sensitive. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, how is it that that gets raised above the table? That's really weird. I wonder what the hotkeys are to, like, not do that. It'd be probably good to figure that out at some point. Alright, so we got this big painting here. I think we could move the painting somewhere else. Maybe move this to here, and then put a fireplace. Fire, candles. Candles is pretty slick. Alright. Throw some candles on the table. And let's see. Sensors, that's cool. Torch, there's a pig. Broken chimney, fireplace. Bakery oven. Fireplace it is. Alright, so we'll do a fireplace. And we can change one color about it. That's kind of cute. Alright. Neat. So we'll move that maybe there. That's cool. Alright. We obviously don't have time, because my game starts in 5 minutes, to finish this map, but I think we're onto something here, and I think that we could, we'll work our way through from right to left, room to room, and then we will export to Photoshop. I'll make a exterior, or just copy an exterior from a map that we already have, so that they can look out the window at stuff, and then we'll go ahead and build that scene in Foundry. So that is for another day, because they're not going, I believe, they're not going to Castle Ravenloft as guest anytime soon. So I'm going to save this out as Curse of Strahd, Castle, Guest Rooms, -01, and we will come back to it next time, maybe even Sunday morning. We'll see how it goes. All right, I hope everybody has a good evening, and I'll see you next time.